again. It's another blessed day, another week, another wrapping up week. My name is Samson Jakes, your girlfriend's favorite number one East Africa. English inclusive. Anyways, welcome to the show. My name is Sam once again. This is Hit and Run, Cash Media production. On the camera, Eric, big up on yourself. We at Kucha Lounge. Kucha Lounge is located on UK Mall, that is Kansanga, third floor, room number 6. We say Kucha Lounge, touch of luxury. Not forgetting Elikoff. Elikoff, it is a medicine for cough, flu, and sore throat. Now, if you want it, you can go grab it yourself from all pharmacies and of course drug shops countrywide. It is a product of Eloy from Uganda Limited. Their numbers are down there. Not forgetting Cash Media, it is a production house that does photography, videography, and of course animations, adverts, documentaries. You can just go find them. They are located in One Day Gaya Market Building, North Wing, first floor, room number NFF051. We are in the show, why not? And I have a very beautiful and of course one handsome guy in the building on today's show. First of all, they're going to be, of course, introducing themselves, and then we see what's up. How are you, beautiful?
I'm okay. How are you?
First, talk to the people, tell them your names, or what you do, where you come from. Or you don't look Ugandan, so everything.
Oh my God.
If you're
Okay.
single, I have my guys out there, they're watching.
Hey, hello, hi guys. I'm Umi, and I'm happy to be here at Kucha Lounge. I don't know if you guys know, but I actually have a podcast. It's called The Wild Talk. You can find it on Audiomack. Or go on my Instagram at whoisumi. That's where you can find me. It's a pleasure to be here, and we're gonna be talking about more. So yeah.
Apart from that, where do you stay? Where can they find you in case they're interested?
Where can they find me when they're interested? What do you mean, like a place where I chill or something?
Yeah.
I don't normally say out where I chill, but you guys are Diplomat Hotel in Muyenga. It's the best view actually in Kampala. So yeah, if you'd like to meet Umia, you can find me there.
Perfect. Right now, have our gentleman always is on the show, so you can tell them what's up.
Team, what's up? Again, okay. I'm Cedric Musani. I'm a male model. I'm a gym instructor. And I've been on this show for like 2 episodes now. So for those who are viewing the show for the first time, you can find more info about me on my social media handles. My Instagram is Cedric Musani worldwide. Facebook is Cedric Musani KJ. And on TikTok, I'm The Crush. It's THEE and Crush. That's why you can find me on TikTok.
Perfect. We are still on the show now. Before we go any further, I have to send greetings to my people who are watching. I have Safi. I saw your message. Big up on yourself. Thanks for following.
Not enough.
Conrad, big up on yourself.
Nice.
Gift is in Turkey. Big up on yourself. Who else? A lot of people. You people keep sending those messages. We'll be reading them as we continue. And on today's episode, before we go to our topic, are you? He is not in a relationship. He's single. Are you in a relationship?
But now I'm not.
When was the last time you were in a relationship?
Is it a year ago? Okay. Yeah, a year ago.
A year ago. So, hope you're not offended. If
No, it's alright.
It's fine.
It's alright. Yeah.
It's fine. How does it feel when someone is in a relationship?
It depends on the person you're having a relationship with. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just not about the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What goes down in the relationship is what makes it beautiful or bad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have that person who's really amazing and you know you're making a right decision right now, like this person is for me, but it takes time, you know?
I get it.
Really takes time to really be like, okay, yeah.
Understand that you're now, Cedric.
What do you think?
We're saying you have your boys.
Uh-huh.
You said you're single, or you got one. This is the third episode. You didn't get ready. No, tell them.
First episode I wasn't single, remember?
Hey, you are not single.
Actually,
Then second, I'm like, nah.
I kind of went on a date recently. Like, yeah, I didn't want to really show it out
No, you
because
can-
I've
you
been
can-
single for a long time.
Hey.
But
So when
yeah,
was your
good
date?
news that I just went on a date recently. Yeah,
Wow,
just a
I
few
see-
days ago.
I
Before.
see the smile.
Yeah,
I see the
so
smile. Yeah.
at first I didn't want to let it out, but you know what? It's
Uh-huh.
good. Yeah, so it went well.
How
And the
was
date
he?
went well. The
How was
date?
he? Yeah.
He's a gentleman, really.
At one point, we were asking a question the other time.
Yeah.
If we were to flashback, we're
Yeah.
asking, would you pay when you go for a date? Would you pay the bills?
Okay.
Okay, would you invest in the guy? If I told
It's
you
like
to-
this.
Mm.
If you invite me on a date
Mhm.
and you asked me,
Mhm.
huh?
Mhm.
For sure, it's you inviting me.
Mhm.
Of course, I know you're going to pay, but I'm not going to just come red-handed like I don't have shit. Yeah, he's going to pay everything. Of course, I'll have some. I'll keep some just in case.
So if you call me,
So if that happens and we're together there, he doesn't have it, I can ask him how much you have, then
you top up.
top up, we pay the bill. Or if he doesn't have,
Mm.
I'll try my best to pay.
So what
and
we're saying-
disappear.
Okay. If I told you call Cedric for a date, for example,
Yeah.
eh, who is supposed to pay if you're the one who has called?
It's me calling. It's
Yeah.
me inviting. I will pay because I invited
Everything,
him.
transport, what?
Yeah. For the transport part. Okay, if he's open to me and he tells me like, yo, I
No,
don't have.
it's a call. Cedric, I'm taking out. Can we go out for a date? How do girls do
Yeah, I
it?
can do
So
that.
first tell us.
If I, okay,
Mm.
let me tell you. If I'm taking a guy on a date, it's me. That means it's everything. I'll get that Uber guy. I'll set up everything. I'll make sure everything is.
Would you give me
proper.
transport when I'm going back home?
Yeah. I'll drop you back home because I called you and I took
I
you.
need transport to go back home. Man.
No, which transport? At least
To
tell
go
me you
back
want to
home.
buy something to eat. Then
go
maybe I
back
can
home.
order. Huh?
To go back home, a tip.
A tip. Okay, how did,
The
okay,
guy asked
okay,
for
let me
transport.
girls out there. listen, girls out there. I don't know if you tip a guy, but
Hell no.
it's a no for me. I wouldn't tip a guy cause seriously, if you were in my shoes at that time, I made sure I took care of everything. Like I said, I paid for everything, and still you want me to add you that tip?
Some tip.
If you ask, I will, but if you don't ask, I won't bother.
Cedric, how do guys do it?
On
Like,
my
have you
side,
taken someone out for a date?
Of course.
How is it?
How did you do it? How was it?
It's a normal thing. You plan it, you invite, let the date run supposed to run. Then in the end, get some, don't get some. That's a date. Good to
Do you
me.
fuck on your first date?
Ooh, good question.
Hey, that's some good question.
Do you fuck on your first date?
First ask him.
Yes.
Yeah?
You do.
If
So
no.
yo, wait.
If it's not me who was like, okay, first wait. So it is. If you go out with someone, means if you have invited her out, means you are going to like invest, right? So why would you want all the money you're investing? Yes.
True.
And then happen.
Would you
This
allow?
is the thing.
No, let me
Oh
know
my
now.
god.
Okay, first
Can
time.
I say something?
Okay, say something.
This is what men have in mind. Huh?
Okay.
Like I bought for her everything, like everything.
Yes,
like
'cause that's the fact. It's
Listen,
the fact.
listen. It's not a must that you have to be paid. Like she has to pay. Is it a must? Did I come and ask you, Cedric,
Okay, let me
buy
give you a
all
scenario.
this for me?
Okay.
Trust me, if you tell her
Yes, sir.
straight up, like, babe, I'm buying this all for you, but
At the
later
end
I
of
want
the day-
something from you. Be
No.
straight up.
Now let me give you an example. Let me like, twist the tables. Imagine, okay, the guy calls you, right? You go to his crib. You know what happens next. Then after all that, he just tells you to bounce and go back home. In that scenario, you feel like he has used you, right?
No, for example, okay.
Now,
Okay.
like in that perspective, it will feel like the guy is just using you because he called you scrape, he has done stuff, and like you have left. So that's the same scenario. If a guy posted you money and none happens, means you have used him.
Oh, that's how it is.
Just because
You also
you have
use.
used
Oh,
him.
you mean
The
also
same way you
ladies
said
use girls?
Okay, I don't
Like
okay,
use
the-
guys.
shh, properly, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, stay woke, bro.
So would you allow to sleep with a guy on your
Yo.
first date?
No. No, I won't.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the one who has called the guy. Would you allow if you're the one who has called, not the guy who has called you?
Since I'm the one calling you, it means I really, really like you so much. So why
So-
not?
But if the
But
guy
if it's
No, and,
him-
and
So
he says
it's-
no.
it's
No,
all-
imagine
it's
you
all-
But
call him,
if it's him, no.
and it's like,
No.
I can't.
No, I can't. Because I don't know the guy. How do you guys like determine a date? Like, how do you guys mean a date? Do you
No,
even
for example-
understand that thing? Like,
That's
going
why-
on a date?
That's why I was asking.
Going on a date is we are going to go sit and talk about ourselves there. We are not dating. We don't know each other. We are trying to have this conversation so that by the time we leave this table together, are we dating? Is it official or not? You get it?
So if it's official,
That's how it is. If it's official,
Straight up home.
straight up.
home.
Yes, and you know what goes down. But if it's not official and you feel like it's not,
So how long does it take when you guys in a dating? That one day, or you need century dates, like several dates?
honestly, in this generation, okay, everybody's on this hit and run, but I would love that long-term relationship where you
Long-term
can,
dating. We're talking about
yeah, long-term.
long-term dating. So
Like
how,
for a long time, like more and more. Like get this person, settle down, be together, choose each other.
so
move on.
that brings back to our question of today. We're asking, how do you determine you're in a relationship? A serious relation, because there is a relationship that is not serious, but there's a serious relationship that
Okay.
maybe leads to maybe proposing, something like that. I don't know. But
Okay.
how would you
Let
determine?
me tell you, a serious relationship to me,
You have been in one, right?
yeah.
Okay,
A
perfect.
serious relationship doesn't come easy. At first, it will be so amazing. You'll have fun. You will feel like, yay, okay, my Romeo, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Then again, you go down, you go up. You know how relationship levels go, but the consistency, you know, love is consistency. The more you show me that. You show me that love every day, and we show each other that love every day, and we know what we have to do. If you have work, do you think I do my thing? But I know we got each other. We can move this. You understand? Like you have to understand each other. By the time you have a serious relationship, it means you've reached that point of yes, we can manage our life together, and we understand each other. We can stay in one house.
Okay,
You
Cedric.
can work and do what? Yeah. Let him
Cedric,
share.
Cedric, I want you to tell me, how do you know, like, what are the things that you know what, this is a serious relationship? Like, yeah, it's not just a relationship, but a hit and run thing, because hit and run is also a relationship, is it?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Shut down.
But it's
I
still a
don't- it's
short-term
not.
relationship. Yeah?
Shut down.
No, but
So, basically, it rolls with like the amount of time you're going to be with that person.
Yeah.
The longer the time, like if you've been with a person for example, 2 years, that is a real relationship.
No, but I remember the other time on the show, some girls were like, you can be with a guy for even 5 years when you're not in love with them.
No, those ones be playing. People just don't know what they want. People have to. When you know people play relationships, they really play with it. They think it's something you can drop and do it. But karma is a bitch. It comes back. So you need to know who you're dealing with right now. You need to know this
But
person
they're good
is for me.
They're good
This-
pretenders. That's what the girls do pretend. Is it right, or even comes back to guys? Also, guys do pretend.
It's good and bad. Trust me. Some people pretend because they don't have any other option. They need to pretend to get what they want at that moment. I get it. I'll speak for the girls. I can pretend because I need to get something.
So would you pretend to be in a relationship for more than like 5 years or 3 years when you don't love the guy?
3 years is a lot. I can't keep up that lie. Of course, can't keep up that lie. Now that one who keeps that would be, that's a
veteran.
good. That's a veteran. I can't keep up the lie. But
So would you keep that secret for almost some good years?
It's a very long time, yo.
I know.
How long would you keep it? How long? That's the
Okay,
question.
how long is
Yes.
like?
How do you know, like, when we go out for a date? For example, God is great that you went out for a date. So how long is it going to take you maybe to understand that this guy is right? And how will you know that, you know what? It means I think I'm in a serious relationship with this guy. What are those basic things? You know, there are those basic things.
I've already told you, like, when you guys are together, you can work everything together. Okay, let me give an example. You live with this man, you wake up every day. He has work, I have work. We wake up every day, he does his shit. I make breakfast, we eat. He goes to work, we communicate. Where are you, babe? What are you doing? We meet up after work, we have dinner, or we go somewhere, we chill, then we go back home. Like that consistency. You get it? The more you do that, you get used to the person every day. And that person becomes your best friend that you talk to. You know, when you have to create your own world, or else people will always fuck you up. You know, there's this thing where you get a guy and then you will show off, but being low-key is life. Make your circle. If you know, we all have instincts. I can have that instinct, like, this guy, and I'm never wrong. If I can feel it, you're wrong, and this person has bad energy,
But
I disappear.
instincts.
No.
How do you do it?
Your heart never lies.
Most times heart do
Listen
lie.
to your
What kind
heart.
of juju is this? Yo,
No,
wow.
listen to your heart.
How will you know?
I do listen to my heart, but sometimes
You guys
those
follow the
lies-
mind. No, listen to your heart. It always tells you that deep you. To reach that you.
Have you ever had a scenario whereby your heart tells you, man, that baby is nice, I need to go for her?
The heart lies, yo. I use brain nowadays.
No. You can feel bad energy, good energy. You can just straight
So,
up.
but there are those basic things. For example, maybe we can be in a relationship. We are
Okay.
together. Wait, we are together. Then I come home, we chill together. You know, you go back home, I take you out, I do what. When we are just friends. When we're just friends.
Yeah, we can go out and chill and talk, yeah. And it's only friendship in between.
But you haven't determined if it is a serious one or not a serious one.
Oh, for that one, for the relationship,
Yeah.
if I
So there are those things I want to
like,
know.
I'm not understanding
Can I
really
interject
well.
there?
Okay, there are those things I want to know. Like, for example, if me can say if I know I'm in a serious relationship, when this girl introduces me to the mom, and then I can determine maybe I'm in a serious relationship with this person. Those are item things that maybe if she introduces me to a friend, her best friend.
Okay, me, the way I determine it is the moment we start sharing things like financially, we start sharing the bills, we start sharing things, you understand?
Things like what? We want those
Things like house, things like,
But you can share a house. Can't you share a house with a friend?
no, when we're talking about relationship, we're not talking about friendship.
No, there's a friendship relationship.
No, that can happen. What I told you, like, it takes time.
Okay, we're
to
moving.
reach to
Okay,
that.
we have moved on that time.
We have moved
the time.
on
Yes,
that time.
yes.
Now, all of us are stable. We are doing things together, sharing this, that. He got me when I got this. I got his back. You understand? That's how we move. And of course, for us to reach that point, it means all our families know us and everybody around us know us. You get it? It doesn't have to go like this. When it's that person, trust me, it moves in straight line when you want it to.
So what I want to know, there are those things that determine. You know, when it does this thing, I'm like, that's a point he has made. One. When it does something else, that's a point he has made. Those are two.
Yeah.
Cedric,
The kind of
I'm the best,
mistakes. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Let's hear
Let him
from
talk.
I had something here. Friendship. Yo, dudes. There's no dude who will say I have a friend with a chick. Like honestly, so they dudes can't have friends with chicks. The back of every dude's mind is I'm with her, but the moment she breaks up with that guy, I'm going to come in. Yes, I have friends with chicks now. So there's no way you can tell me you can live in the same house with a friend. No, that friend.
No, there's a friend of mine who told me that
dude,
the moment he determines that he's in a relationship, when maybe he sleeps with a girl, the day girl opens up her legs for him, he's like, yo,
no,
we're good to go. No, that was his opinion. So that's what I want to know from you. How would you determine what are those things she can do, and you feel like, you know what? And I think I'm starting to be in a relationship. There are those things, there are those break points someone does, and you're like, he has done this. It means this guy is serious. He has done this. So those are the breakup things they want to know.
I get you.
jealousy.
Yeah, the
Number
jealousy, right?
When you start being jealousy,
Jealousy. You'll be cool with her like normal. Like she'll see you talking to that girl. She's like,
fine.
But I want to know. It's now a real thing. If you talk to anyone, by the time you go back, she'll ask you who's that.
Okay, that's one.
What are you talking about?
I get it.
That jealousy, yeah? Yeah, that's how you know. So, I don't know, you start spending more time together.
Okay.
That kind of thing. All the time, like calling her, hanging out, like all the time.
You spend most of the time with that person. Okay.
That means now you're overthinking about her.
Okay.
Adam, it's not. It's PG. Anyway.
No, you can say it. Our program, of course, is not for kids.
It was relaxed. Just relax. Like, you can speak. We're not meeting later.
How would you determine, like, no, you can be with me or we can be with a friend for so long? Comes, checks on you, takes you out, go for movies, go for popcorn, go for ice cream, do sex. When you're not in a relationship, maybe it's a friend.
Yeah, it's
but there are those things that someone does and you feel like, you know what? I think now this guy may be serious. I think we should push on. This is a serious thing.
I can't. For that one, I can't.
So what are those things would you determine? Or you just go by far?
No. If I have that person and we just normally chill, then we go out, then we fuck, that person is not the person that I'm going to marry.
So we're looking up to the person you're dating now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's not the person I'm going to marry.
So who is that person you would marry?
The kind of person that I would marry is a loyal, hardworking man. It's not really important for him to be with me all the time. You get it? I want like to miss him. Like that's how it makes this thing more interesting. You understand? When everybody's doing that shit, but we know we got each other. Like I've been repeating this. Like you have to just take your time. That's how you build a relationship. Take it slow, be friends, enjoy each other's talks. Like those small moments actually make more. Trust me. All this luxury, taking me out or anything, it always goes off sometimes. Then you go back to you and him seated looking at each other.
But most times, how do you girls talk out there? You have girlfriends, right?
Not many.
Not
A few.
many. Okay, a few you have. I think they judge you something.
Yeah.
How relationships are, how they determine maybe they can come and say, you know what, my guy did me this, I think he's serious. So, what are those simple
things? Okay, you know, I have my friends. They can come to me and be like, this guy, he takes me out all the time.
Okay.
He buys me dinner, everything. He drops me back home, but he never gives me money. You get it, eh?
So that
thing you do wondering, like, this guy will buy you everything. He'll pay the bill, just not even if anything.
But he doesn't give you money.
He will take you anywhere you want. You can order anything. But he'll take you back home but I won't give you any shit, and you tell you call me next time. Like, which kind of guy is that now?
No, I think those are guys who are serious, that maybe they want relationship, that they don't the same
He
way.
never, no. He never touches you. He doesn't kiss you. He doesn't do anything. Just looks at you.
Kati chikuruma.
I know, but that's my friend asking me.
Okay, now that's the same thing we're saying, that would you fuck on the first date? You say no. You get it?
Yeah, but that's the
No, in
question.
context.
Like my friend asked me, you get it? So what do you think? What's
Okay.
the guy's motive? Like he takes you, but he doesn't give you a shit, but he'll buy everything.
Okay, anyways,
He's
Kucha
investing in the
Lounge.
future.
Kucha Lounge, that's where we are right about now. You can come through. It is on UK Mall, that is Kansanga, 3rd floor, room number 6. Come for gear, powder, the foot scrubs. Come and enjoy yourself here at Kucha Lounge. Now, not forgetting Cash Media for all your production, that is photography, videography, and of course other services when you have like wedding photo shoots, when you have birthday parties, when you have one person maybe bedroom shoots. They
Yeah.
can come through. Those guys are totally good in that. Now, not forgetting El Cough. El Cough is a medicine for cough, for flu, sore throat.
He said me.
It's a product of
Like,
Eloy Farm, Uganda
Yeah.
Limited. Just go grab it yourself. It is available in all supermarkets and of course in drug shops countrywide. Let's go for some short commercial break, but when we come back, we're coming back with your argument or your question,
Okay.
right? So don't go away.